name is Rich Scheidner.
Very much.
Oh, this looks like, do we have enough money for maybe another mic? Oh, comics should be able to spot well why worse. Look at this. 2 months into the summer, no tan. I resist the pressure day by day. I don't go for tans. I burn so easily. I've been to the beach one time this summer. Some friends drug me down to the beach. One of the women, she gives me baby oil. Oh, this is liquid magnifying glass. If I put this on, you might as well throw me in a wok and stir fry me for a couple hours. And I don't go in the water because of sharks. I love our attitude about sharks is crazy. See, we can hunt and kill any creature on the planet. That's okay. But if a shark or a lion kills one of us, we flip out. Man-eater! Want to get that shark, buggos? Let's get a shark posse and go after it. It's a man-eater. As if the shark makes a choice. It's got the brain of a six-pack. I'm sure the shark is roaming the ocean thinking to itself, well, I had tuna yesterday, tuna the day before. Boy, I could go over an insurance salesman on a surfboard about it. Definitely not one of the ways I want to die is a shark attack. I don't want to die one of those deaths where after I'm gone, everyone says, he didn't know what hit him. That poor guy will never even know what hit him. That would be a terrible way to spend eternity, wouldn't it? Walk around, people going, what happened to you? I don't know. I think that will be like the major topic of conversation in eternity is how you got there, how you died. Nobody's going to be really interested in where you're from or what you did for it. That's why it'd be great to die a hero's death, wouldn't it? If you die a hero's death, you have bragging rights for the rest of eternity. Yeah, me? Well, I'll tell you, I was walking down the street and his house was on fire, and I heard these kids screaming inside. I went and I pulled them out and went back in for the Cabbage Patch Doll and I bought it. How about yourself? I stepped on a rake. I was running real fast. Of all the heavens, I think the toughest heaven to get into has to be the Hindu heaven. Because if your heaven is Hindu, if you're a Hindu, in order to get in your own heaven, you have to know everything there is to know about life on this planet. If you don't know everything, they send you back down to earth, you have to live again. That's what they call reincarnation. That's what I call a tough final exam. I bet some people are blowing it on the first question. Tell me, what is the capital of South Dakota? Time is up, you lose. Go back, this time you're fungus. Enjoy. The only other thing I do in the summer is see movies. I saw Indiana Jones. I love Raiders of the Lost Ark, not so much Indiana Jones. Come on, too much. He falls out of the airplane, doesn't have a parachute, of course, use a rubber lung frame. Boing, boing. Yeah, that could happen. Might as well have been Wile E. Coyote in the Temple of Doom. You ever watch about 8 Roadrunners in a row? After a while, you're going, Wiley, don't go in the tunnel. You'll never catch me without the equipment. Go to Sears, get some quality product. And I avoid foreign films. I know there's some good ones, but first of all, subtitles throw me. I can't read fast enough. But I hate when they dub a foreign film. I can't stand it because I want to hear one actor's voice for every foreign film. I hear the same voice for the Italian, the French, the Japanese movies.
Antonio, that is my wife. Leave her alone. Francois, did you bring the champagne from the front? Yoko, the monster approaches Tokyo.
And the power tool murder movies continue with Friday the 13th, the final chapter, I doubt. They already had Friday the 13th 3D. Next one's got to be Friday the 13th 4D.
Jason's in the theater.
Yeah, I'd like to have a small popcorn. The best movie I've ever been to in my life. The guy's sitting right next to me, got an axe in the head. I'm coming back tomorrow night with the whole family. Here, you sit here. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you very much.
Written from for a new show called Television Parts, a Ron Nesman production. He's going to appear soon on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Ladies and gentlemen,
We've seen for the show, and he got it, and we're all excited about it. He's terrific, very funny man. Let's have a nice applause for Rich Scheidner, ladies and gentlemen. Rich Scheidner.
So much. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you very much. Thank you. You don't have to hold your applause. You've done more than enough. Thank you. Thank you. That was fine. Thank you.
How you doing? Good. Good.
I can't.
Are you passing the cake around or just hoarding it over in that area? That's okay. And give my sugar rush some other place. This brand new used suit. This guy. I love buying used clothes. I like to know at least one other person liked the suit at one time. That's what I love about New York City. Look around, man. New York City, fashion's wide open. Anything goes. New York City, you can go out and get the morning newspaper wearing an army helmet, bathrobe, and wingtips. And in a week, the whole neighborhood will be wearing that. 3 months into the summer now, I think. Am I taking a chance on this one? Let me know if I'm factually incorrect. 3 months into the summer, and I don't have a tan. It's been a trial. It's been tough. I've resisted the pressure day to day, but no tan. I don't go to the beach. I burn so easily. I've been to the beach one time this summer. Some friends dragged me to the beach. I get down there. I don't have any sunscreen, so one of the guys hands me baby oil. Well, this is liquid magnifying glass. I put this on, you might as well throw me in a wok and stir fry me for a couple hours. Now I'm in the ocean because of sharks. But there are some people in this country who go shark hunting. I was in Charleston, South Carolina, great place. But like any part of this country, there are people who live in any area who like the edge. Not happy with TV. They have to look for trouble. These guys came up to me after the show and they go, "Hey, Rich, you afraid of sharks? Come with us tomorrow, we're going shark hunting. You want to go shark hunting?" I said, "Well, let me get this straight, Bubba. If by shark hunt, you mean we're going to sit on your front porch? And if by chance any sharks happen to crawl up on their front lawn, we're going to blast away at them? Because of that shark hunting, I'll bring the snacks. But if you're talking about getting an 8-foot dinghy rolling around the ocean, throwing pig guts off the back, waiting for Jaws 18 to show up, oh no, I'll be dockside with a banner. Welcome home, shark killers. Gee, they didn't make it. My attitude with any animals, we as people can hunt and kill any creature on this planet. That's okay. But if a shark or lion kills one of us, we flip out.
Man-eater! Let's get a shark posse, boys! That one's a man-eater!
As if the shark makes a choice. He's got the brain of a six-pack. I'm sure the shark is roaming the ocean thinking to itself, "Well, I had tuna yesterday, tuna the day before. Well, I could go for an insurance salesman on a surfboard." Definitely not one of the ways I want to die is a shark attack. I don't want to die any death where after I'm gone people go, he didn't know what hit him. That poor guy will never even know what hit him. That would be a terrible way to spend eternity, wouldn't it? Walking around, people going, what happened to you? I don't know. You see any tire tracks from that back there? Because I think that would be the major topic of conversation in eternity is how you die. I don't think anyone's going to be too interested in what your job was or where you're from, how you died. That's why it'd be great to die a hero's death. You die a hero's death, you have bragging rights for eternity.
Me?
I was walking down the street and house on fire, heard these kids screaming inside, I went and pulled the kids out, went back in for the Cabbage Patch doll and I bought it. How about yourself?
I stepped on a rake.
And I started real fire. I think of all the heavens, the toughest one to get into has to be the Hindu heaven. Because if you're a Hindu, in order to get into your own heaven, you have to know everything there is to know about life on this planet. If you don't know everything, they send you back down to Earth, you have to live again. That's what they call reincarnation. That's what I call a tough final exam. And I bet some people are blowing on the first question.
Tell me, what is the capital of South Dakota? Time is up, you lose. Go back, this time you're fungus. Enjoy.
The only other thing that I do in the summertime really is go see movies. I saw Indiana Jones. I was a big fan of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Not so much Indiana Jones. Just too much. Come on. Come on. He falls out of an airplane, doesn't have a parachute. Of course, use a rubber life raft. Boing, boing. Yeah, that could happen. They might as well be Wile E. Coyote in the Temple of Doom. You ever watch about 8 Roadrunners in a row? After a while you go, Wiley, don't go in that tunnel. You're never going to catch them with Acme equipment. Go to Sears, get some quality product. And I go to a foreign film once a year to see if I can still read. The subtitles are one thing, but I hate when they dub a foreign film. I'm not talking about the lip syncing part. I think we're all pretty much used to the fact that French and English don't lip together. But what gets me is I only hear one actor's voice for every foreign film. I hear the same guy's voice for the Italian, the French, the Japanese movie.
Antonio, that is my wife. Leave her alone. Francois, did you bring me champagne for the brunch? Beautiful. The monster brunch is Tokyo.
And the power tool murder movies continue with Friday the 13th, the final chapter. I doubt it made so much money, you know they're going to do another one. They already did Friday the 13th 3D. Next one has to be Friday the 13th 4D. Jason's in the theater. Gotta have a small buckle. The best movie I've ever been through in my life. The guy sitting right next to me got an axe in the head. Look at the blood. Tomorrow night I'm bringing the whole family. Here, sit here. And I love going to movies. I mean, that's like, come on, that's so much fun. Fun movies. People won't bother you there, though. Everywhere else. I mean, if I go to a theater, I want to have a seat where no one's sitting in front of me. If it's a crowded theater, I'll go to the front row. Someday I'll come in with a lounge chair. Got a cowboy hat. And the ones who bother me most, the ones who have to narrate a movie. You know, you want it quiet. They got a soundtrack, brilliant of them, isn't it? There's some guy in back of you talking the entire time. Why is he getting in the car? She's not getting in the car. Is she going to come back there? What kind of car is that? There's license plates out of state. Who is that actor? I've seen none of the movies. What actor is he? I don't know. Where'd that guy come from? Who's that? I don't know! You don't read the book! Now, they always say, flash at the beginning, you know. A baby, if you have a baby and it starts crying, take it to the lobby. Like your parents will take that there and leave it.
Yeah, well, just stay there, kid.
Would you watch him? Would you watch the kid for us? Will you pay $5? Watch the kid. Will you? You're the popcorn. Watch the kid.
No one's going to do that. They're not going to hang out there and miss the movie. So they sit there and they try to talk to the kid. You got a 6-month-old infant and they're trying to reason with it. Like the kid shouldn't be freaked out by a 40-foot-tall Sylvester Stallone running around with a Bowie knife. You know? What's the matter, Johnny? What's the matter? Like the kid, I don't like the plot. I'm leaving to go back to Los Angeles tomorrow. Or People's Express. I don't even like the name. It sounds communist to me. Everyone has to take a turn at the wheel. Good thing, you know. You can forget food. I'll be dragging my own food on here. They just throw a box in the middle. Bravo! Quest for fire. Does it really impress you when the stewards are going over the safety features of an airplane? Their seat cushion doubles the protection device. Yeah, it's nice enough if I hit the water at 600 miles an hour. I have a little surfboard. Hey, hooga, hooga, hey. I'm into driving. I mean, I'll drive long distance anytime. I got that from my dad was like that, boy. You take those family vacations, you know, for 2 weeks, plan to drive most of the time. He'd grab that map, start foaming at the mouth. 1,500 miles! 2 stops. All right, everybody, if you got to go to the bathroom, you go now. Let's synchronize our bladders. Time like that, we drove, 4 of us were going to work in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there. Yeah, I know that place.
A point of reference, it velcroed to my head. Well, that's where we were working. I don't know if you remember us or not. I decided to drive down and save money, 4 of us. The car. First of all, everyone had a car, but whose car is going to be the one to go? Everyone had an excuse. Well, I think my dad needs it sometime. The 4 of us went down to the Toyota. You get 3 people, 24 hours, 1,200 miles in a Toyota. You get to know something about the people you're with. You know? First of all, everyone has to take a turn at the wheel eventually, including the lunatic. Hey, Fred, man, I'm getting tired. It's your turn to drive. Great, don't get up. Get behind the wheel. Stick shift, never have one. Just the driver, when he drives and talks to you, he has to make eye contact. I'm in a boat. Hey, I'm waiting for potato chips. I got them. I'm not trying to talk to you about it. Position yourself between him and the windshield. Fred, can you sit on my shoulder, okay? No, I'll open the can for you. I want you to drive with your knees again, all right? You know, I ain't getting up. Did you sit up front in the passenger seat, the death seat? And now whack that guys behind the wheel? It's only a matter of time before you start using those imaginary brakes. Hey, Fred, yours not working. Try yours! You got your foot out the door like Fred Flintstone. You start getting that gas and go mentality, boy. It's like an Indy pit stop every time, boy. All right, you're getting the gas, bad food. And what food you want to eat? Oh, you just started those big red snack machines. The Tom's Deluxe. All right, what'll be this time? Pork rinds. What a culinary delight. They use every piece of the hog they can skin or silver. Make some footballs, make some park rides. Throw them, read them. It's up to you, folks. You're moving on down that highway, the trash is piling up. No one's cleaning up themselves. They're certainly not going to clean up the car. You can't see my feet. My friend starts throwing things out. Orange peels, apple cores. I said, hey, man, that's litter. No, man, it's biodegradable. Nature will take care of it. Well, let me throw out this gum wrapper. In case these squirrels need toilet paper. Thank you, laid out there for them. You know, you can't sleep. There's no way you can sleep. Even if it's a fast driver behind you, you know you're got to sleep at 60 miles an hour. A little voice in your back of the head saying, fall asleep, wake up as a hood on a Mack truck. If you do fall asleep, wake up, have that real good look about you, know? Handle print in the side of your face. A bowling scar. Your hair's got that rooster like that. Yeah, it's a new cut. And you make those contracts before you get in the car about, if we get a speeding ticket. We're the Three Musketeers, all for one, one for all. Right? As soon as I get pulled over, everybody's like, why not? Speed, Rich? Oh, I didn't make this deal. Only if we're awake. It's right, guys? I get pulled over for speeding. You gotta walk back to the cop's car. You feel like you're going to the principal's office. Oh, I'm in trouble again. I get back there. I can't even lie anymore. And when they ask you that question, or any reason for you to be speeding? Nope. I just love going by car. I didn't qualify for the Indian candidate. I couldn't believe this. They make you pay there. Because they have credit cards. They accept credit cards. State troopers got a little plastic changer in it. It's like, let's go with full service banking, all right? Okay, what's that ticket? $40 over? So I'm going to make this out for $100. I certainly could use the $60 cash. Oh, thank you very much, Rich, for opening the account here at South Carolina State Service. We're coming out of the trunk. Toaster or a blender, it's up to you. Well, we got a blender in Maryland. Hey, here's another little tip. Every place I move, if you move to a place, keep the driver's license from where you had before. I've got 4 driver's licenses. I get pulled over, let's put this one, the Jersey tag. And you know, going south to a certain place, you got to stop, folks. You know, you've got to stop at south of the border. Just start hitting those billboards about 300 miles away. Every 5 feet. You know, Pedro's Edge, Pedro's Edge. You gotta go in, you know, because it's like the Bermuda Triangle of the South. The car's possessed! You know, I'm gonna kill Pedro! Gotta stop at Disney World. God, it's like, you know, it's the Mecca. It's the Mecca of America. Oh, Walt, oh, Walt. I'm here to worship you, Walt. You go to that place, you mistakenly names going right from New York City into Disney World. Because the hostility of New York City, they're just a bit too friendly. You walk in a place, roll over, you have a nice day, enjoy yourself. Let me show you that way. Here, I'm just here for a ride, I'm not moving in. Finally, I had to grab Mickey back upright, rip his ear. Go stick around that place for closing time. That's stick around it for closing time because you got a nice little, everybody's fine, free, so you paid your money, anything you want. Stick around for closing time when the Nazi regime takes over.
It's closing time. Get out of the park. You have 5 minutes to evacuate the area. We have smokers at all exits.
You know all those cartoon characters you were getting your pictures taken with? Now they're bouncers. Goofy as you in a headlock. not throw trash at Disney World. I mean, you can throw it, it's not going to hit the ground. That guy's diving catches. Got it, walk! This is for you, walk! I had a fucking fun big piece of trash, real obvious, waving around a couple times so to get the scent. And then come fake a couple of throws. Ha! I don't fall around, give us the trash! No, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I'll... They jump me, they get The people who work there, it's the toughest job in the world, bar none. Because you work at Disney World for minimum wage, you watch other people have a good time. You put them on the ride, you take them off. Put them on, take them off. It's assembly line work, and I've done that. And I'm mighty tempted to give smart answers to some of the questions I heard them getting. Here, come here. I need a seatbelt on this ride. Space Mountain? No way. In fact, you like this ride a lot better if you hang your head out the side. Throw your arms in the air. Say hello to Walt.
Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Out to California, my man, he'll be out.
Next time you hear that line, we would put a knife on your stomach. Oh, look to that.
Whoa! 5 minutes to spare.
The condom, the rubber, the prophylactic, there's a real problem there. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am, I didn't mean to offend you. No, not that. I think you should avoid the whole instrument. I mean, I don't know. The problem is it's just too confusing. There's too many types out in the market. They've got multi-warheads. Glow in the darks. Why don't you glow in the dark? I know where it is. It'd be a great surprise for a woman, though, wouldn't it? She comes out of the bathroom, the guy's standing there, multi-warhead, glowing in the dark. Look right, Charlie, you got a prayer with that one. Most, I don't know. Now it's good enough.
All right, please.
Okay. You're schizophrenic on me now. You suck, leave me alone. Shut up. I have to go. There are more acts that come on. I've had my time. It's been... Thank you, folks. It's been great. I just put my jacket on and tell you folks it's been a lot of fun. I know you've been here for a while, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your show. Thank you very much. Good night.
Mr. Rick Schreiber, ladies and gentlemen. It was great. I know we'll all be looking forward to seeing Rich on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson in the very near future.